Start to wine, start to wine, start to wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. Start to wine, start to wine, start to wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start to wave, start to wave, start to wave.
And we are back live at PSA Long Circular Road for the 14th edition of the Playway Caribbean Brass Festival with a crowd that has grown immensely, massive crowd. Let's welcome Roger George to the set. Good evening, Roger.
Good evening, good evening. It's a pleasure to be here in Trinidad, especially at Brass. This is like the Grammy of soca music right here.
Congratulations on a fantastic performance Byron and the Dragon is making, and welcome return to Brass. How does it feel to perform with Byron? And what is really his swan song? This is like his last performance at Brass.
Well, Byron Lee is he's saying goodbye to Trinidad, but not goodbye to the rest of the Caribbean. He's just taking a break this time, and Byron Lee will be going on and on. We'll be touring from March all the way to December once again.
Roger, your voice is on so many singles. I mean, one of the most sought after vocalists in the Caribbean. How do you feel? I mean, Sugar Island with Carl Jacob. I mean, your own stuff and with other bands. How do you feel about the kind of accolades that you'll be getting for your singing in the Caribbean and around the world, actually, because you're based in Miami?
Well, it's a pleasure to hold that title, and I think it's God to get all the praises. I'm just a disciple, and I thank Trinidad and the rest of the Caribbean for accepting me for who I am, and I'm just here to do God's work.
Are you glad to see singing coming back into soca? Because everyone's singing again now.
Well, I've seen it a lot this year. People like Kes and different artists are really singing. I would love to see singing coming back. As a matter of fact, sometimes you go out and you go so far, and then you have to turn back and come back and say, well, this is not working. I need to come back and do the real thing. And I'm hoping that the artists really sit down and study that if this is what you want to do for the rest of your life, you got to take care of this, and you got to come back and do the real thing, which is singing.
You're the kind of guy who bands fight over. I mean, you've been with Static, with Byron Lee and the Dragons. Everybody's running after Roger George to work with the band. Why is that?
Well, I guess I'm good at what I do. Thank God for that, and I try to do my best. I try to do it different. So when you see Roger George on stage, you can only see Roger George and not anybody else. So I guess I'm just different from everyone.
Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight? I mean, you're performing now, so you're sitting back and relaxing. Who else are you looking forward to seeing perform last tonight?
Well, I'll be at the Glow, Manhattan's, most of the all-inclusives. Just look out for Roger George.
Roger, continued success, all the best. Look forward to an album real soon from you again.
Thank you very much.
We've been chatting with Roger George of Byron Lee and the Dragonaires. It is TV6 Live at the 14th edition of the Playway Caribbean Brass Festival. We'll take a break and come back with more. Byron, go on hide, know. It is the Playway Caribbean Brass Festival live on TV6. We've seen some amazing performances. We've seen Surface, we've seen the band General Pure Energy and Imaging Company with Kess, and we've just seen Byron Lee and the Dragonaires performing for the last time at Brass with an amazing performance, guest appearance by the Mighty Sparrow, who for the first time in Brass did a ballad as its Valentine's night, which was really warmly received by the crowd here at the PSA grounds along Circular Road. Still to come, we have Atlantic with Destra Garcia and Ronnie McIntosh. We have the band Traffic with Joe Winchester, and of course standing by now for the band Invazion with IWER George, Timmy from Barbados, and of course Denise Belfort will also perform with Invazion. We're standing by for Invazion as we take you back to Master Control. We'll be right back here at PSA Long Circular.
Listen, let me go. Anybody from Barbados? I can't hear you. Anybody from Grenada, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Antigua, Guyana, America, Haiti, Brooklyn, Washington. Listen, somebody may say. Somebody may say, listen, Trinidad and Tobago, say yeah. Are you ready for the twice time road march king and queen of the roll? Are you ready for Fear Lion? Mayor John and the big band Invazion? Somebody say yeah. Somebody scream. Yo, I want to see some right hand. Show me on the right hand. Put up your right hand. Show me on the right hand. Your right hand. Trinidad. Where my people? 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 I cannot understand. Anything that happens is the bringing of Trinidad. We're rocking the air, so tell them we don't like that. Oh, we going to fix that. You're ready to jump back. Yo, show me on the right hand, your right hand. Trinidad. Where my people? Where my people? Look, women massive from Laventille. Anybody from Laventille and Brass Festival tonight? Yo, what was it? Anybody from Arima? Where the Arima massive and them now? Anybody from Barataria? Hey, yo, what's it? Anybody from Point 14? Where the Point 14 massive now? Yo, anybody from San Fernando? Where the Santa Cruz? Where was it? Anybody from Central? Yo, I want to set up little. Anybody from Caranach? Anybody from Bigo Martin? Anybody from St. James? Anybody from Woodbrook? Anybody from Maraval? You know who I want to see in Brass right now? You know who I want to see in Brass right now? You want to see? A women massive from Trinidad. A women massive from Trinidad. A women massive from Trinidad. A women massive from. I want to see your right hand. Show me on your right hand. Put up your right hand. Show me on the right hand. Going on right now? You want to hear it say right now? I want everybody, I want to hear some voices right now. Play low Invazion. Hear what I say? I cannot understand. What is it? Low. I want to hear the people now. I cannot understand. Brass. When I'm in a session, any event that I pass in the beginning of. Wait till the brass. Put your hand in the air, so. That's the way back your ass, so. What you do?